What if you were completely alone for 18 years? No family, no friends, no one to talk to, no one to hear your voice. Imagine waking up every single morning, surrounded by nothing but crashing waves, cold winds, and endless silence. Not for a week, not for a month, not even for a year, but for 18 long years. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? Yet this really happened. And today's story is one of the greatest survival stories in human history. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow for more incredible true stories that history almost forgot. Now, let's travel back in time, more than 190 years ago. Far away in the Pacific Ocean, there was a lonely island called San Nicolas Island. For thousands of years, it was home to a small Native American tribe known as the Nicolago people. Life there wasn't luxurious, but it was peaceful. Every morning, the people went fishing. They hunted seals, collected shellfish, gathered plants, and lived in harmony with nature. Children laughed as they played near the beach. Families shared meals together, and every sunset ended with stories passed down from generation to generation. Among those people was a young woman. Today, the world remembers her as Juana Maria. Back then, she never imagined that one day she would become one of the loneliest people in human history. Everything changed. In the early 1800s, foreign hunters from Russia and America began arriving along the California coast. They weren't looking for land, they were looking for sea otters. Sea otter fur was incredibly valuable, and thousands of animals were hunted. As more outsiders arrived, conflicts began. Violence followed. Many members of Juana Maria's community lost their lives. Disease spread. Families disappeared. And little by little, the peaceful life they once knew started falling apart. Finally, in 1835, a rescue ship arrived. Missionaries planned to take the few remaining islanders to mainland California. For the survivors, it felt like a chance to start over. Everyone climbed aboard the ship. The sails were raised, and the island slowly began disappearing behind them. Then, something terrible happened. According to the story passed down through history, Juana Maria suddenly realized her younger brother had been left behind. Without stopping to think, she jumped into the freezing ocean and swam back to the island. The crew wanted to return, but a violent storm was moving in fast. Turning back could have cost everyone their lives, so the captain made the hardest decision. The ship sailed away. Juana Maria stood alone, watching the last people she would ever see disappear beyond the horizon. She had no idea that she had just begun an unimaginable journey.